You're watching Building Blocks to Blossom, where you will receive inspiring messages that empower you to grow and blossom into the best version of yourself. Grab a cup of coffee, sit back, relax, and be blessed. Hello, and welcome to Building Block to Blossom. My name is Latasha Baker, and I'm excited that you have joined in with me today. And to start our time off together, I would like to share the title of today's video blog, You Can't See Me. Several years ago, God blessed me with the revelation of release that changed my life. And I believe that it is a profound message that will inspire you and empower you and change your life. There was a time when a friend of mine, invited me to a church event, and at that same time, I felt called to a spiritual consecration. And I shared it with my friend, and the response that I received really shocked me. It was unexpected because it was negative. She didn't receive it, she didn't understand it, and she felt like I was using it as an excuse not to go to the event. It really hurt my feelings because I felt like she knew me. I felt like she understood me spiritually, that she understood the call of God on my life. And so to receive a response like that was totally unexpected. And so I was very disappointed. And so one day I sit in the swing on my porch and I was crying. I was very confused and I was just distraught as to what happened in our conversation. And I asked the Lord, I'm like, Lord, what happened? I don't have many friends. Why did she respond the way that she did? And the answer that the Lord gave me was really profound. And these are the words that the Lord spoke into my spirit. He says, she can't see you because I have not revealed you to her. I have not allowed her to see you because I have not assigned her to accommodate you where you are going. And that just rocked my world. It actually made my tears dry up because it was like a light bulb moment. It's like I can't expect her to give what she don't have, and I can't expect her to understand what she cannot see. And so in that retrospect, the Holy Spirit said, now release her of your expectations. And I was like, okay, Lord, I can release her. I can let her go. He's like, no, release her of your expectations of her as a friend. And I was able to do that. And the moment that I done that, I felt a release. I felt like a weight lift up on me because I no longer expected her to be and to do what I had placed upon her. I had to release her of my expectations in order for me to be free. So that leads me to building block number one. Release your expectations. Whatever relationship you're in, whatever the situation is that seem to keep disappointing you, it is time for you to look at the situation. If the person doesn't have it to give, you got to let them go of your expectations. If they don't have it, let them go. Release them, free them so that you can be free. And if you're free, you'll no longer be disappointed by what they do or what they don't do. Building block number two, release yourself. If the person or the people in the relationship that you're in demand of you what they can or will not give, then you release yourself of their expectations. You do not have to change yourself to be accepted. So either they can accommodate where you're going or you release yourself of their expectations. Last, building block number three, accept yourself. You are who God has called you to be. As I said before, we do not have to change ourselves to be accepted. If the person or the people have not been assigned to accommodate where we are going, then don't hold it to their charge. Just realize they can't see you because God has not assigned them to accommodate you where you're going in your plan and your purpose and destiny in this life. And so release them. And when you do, you become free. I could see that person today that I called my friend. We it was a short term a season for us, but we can see each other today. And when we do, we just hug each other with a real, genuine love, because I no longer have the expectation that I placed on her to be who I needed her to be when she did not have it to give. And so I had to let her go of my expectation. So accept yourself. Be who God has called you to be. There are people going to come into your life. Some are going to be short season, some are going to be long term. But if they have to be short season, don't allow that to hurt your feelings. Trust God, trust the process. He has assigned people in your life that will accommodate you where you're going. And those who cannot accommodate you, those who have not been assigned, God won't let them see you. He won't reveal you to them. And that should help encourage us today to not allow our feelings to be so hurt and so disappointed. Release your expectations so that you won't be disappointed and you'll be able to move forward in your destiny, forward in your purpose without bitterness in your heart, without disappointment in your heart, and you will begin to grow. I pray that this message has encouraged you, that you have been enlightened, and that you will begin to release anything, anyone that you are having expectation on, that you are just being disappointed because you feel let down. Release your expectations so that you can be free and move forward. Until next time, God bless.